Hello! So today I'm making dinner. It's quite late. I think it's almost 9 o'clock already. And I'm making some Korean rice balls. So if you can see here, I've got 2 rice balls I've made already. But honestly, they're falling apart, so I'm quite worried. I'm not the best at making stable kimbap, to be honest, because mine always falls apart, like how it's doing now. But I'll just try my best. So I think the trick is to probably press very tightly. That's how you get a good, that's probably how you get a really sturdy one. then how it unfolds. It's so cute. I think obviously the harder you try to knead the ball, the more it's gonna come together. If you don't pack it tight, right, it's gonna just... It's so cute, look at this little thing. Okay, let's just hope it doesn't fall apart. If you want to like portion out your meals, you can just use a handy dandy little cup. It's a bit dirty. So I'm just gonna do half cup of rice balls. That's around half, more or less. And then I'll just dump it. You can't really see it, but like it's here. There you go. I'm just gonna like put it in a little sushi wrapper. This like, I don't have any like professional thing, so this is just a saran wrap, cling wrap, cling film. So let's see how it goes. It's so fun. It's like playing with Play-Doh. So inside, what I did was, this is purely 100% brown rice, Japanese. It's 100% short grain brown rice. I put a bit of like frozen vegetables that I've just heated in the microwave inside, and a bit of like, I don't know what it's called, it's like nori-fuke or something, nori-fuke or like what, it's like kind of dried, like some seaweed sprinkled thing. So more than anything, if you really want, because I was a bit nervous about making brown rice balls, but if you really want to, you should just make sure that it's really squeezed hard, because I can't do it with like the typical jasmine rice, obviously. So there we go. Yeah, it looks cute. This is like my favorite part of the whole thing. Oh my god, look, it's so cute. It's like mini little rice balls. Aww. And this is how it looks. Ta-da! So cute. Please don't fall apart, I beg you. Okay, I think it's gonna fall apart. I have this weird feeling. Now it looks a bit like a brain. Okay, and now we've got it out. It looks like a peach now. Ta-da! Ta-da! Okay, one down. Okay, one more to go, let's see how we're gonna do this one. Sorry. I wanted to put sesame seeds, but I couldn't find any, so meh. There we go. It's always fun when you don't just cook for the sake of cooking, and you know, it's like a chore, it's boring, it's tedious to clean up. When you learn how to like, I mean, there's some things you can find fun about cooking, right? For example, like these kind of like Play-Doh, so fun kind of thing. It just makes your activity so much more enjoyable. And it passes the time. So, oh, okay, my saran wrap has given up, it has burst. I'm gonna cut out a new one. 감사합니다. Okay, let me see if it still holds up. I think it's still a bit shaky, so I'm gonna get another saran wrap. Okay, a new one. Hi, baby. So basically what's happened recently is that I just 2 days ago, today's Friday, so 2 days ago I finished my year 1 in university officially, and it's really crazy. I think, I don't know about you guys, but you know, all of you introverts or shy people out there, you know, how do you handle socializing? Are you easily scared? Because for me, it definitely is a little bit tricky. Uh, Socializing anywhere, like for long term, for me is quite tricky, especially. Look at this. Oh my god. I think sometimes socializing can be really hard, especially if you didn't really socialize that much when you're younger. But I think it's all about making mistakes and then trying and realizing and etc. It's not always going to be perfect, and you might just lose your friends every so now and then because they don't understand, and or you might make some mistakes. It's normal, I feel. But of course, it's important to develop social skills. It's important to be a team player, and it's something that I think we're all, well, not all of us, but some of us are still struggling to learn with. So it's fine. There we go. It's more or less half a cup ish. So yeah, and I just finished year one of university, and to me it's just crazy because I can't believe it, and it doesn't feel real. You know what I mean? Sometimes things just happen, and you take people think that you just take like a minute to process and be like, oh, I'm so scared, but it's like sometimes when things happen, you're just like in shock, and you don't know how to respond, and you don't know how to feel about it really, to be honest. And for me, that's the case sometimes. Like when I didn't even, it feels weird that things has ended. Like what's strange is that during university, right, I was hoping that yay, school's gonna end, yeah, I'm gonna have a break for 3 months. And I thought it would be all fun and games and all. But now that I'm only on my second day and already I feel quite lonely and bored and scared. Maybe I should try dating, but don't just date because you're bored. Date because you want to date. Another good one. Yay, I'm so happy. And yeah, I think one thing about me is that I'm quite afraid of failure. I'm quite afraid of rejection, definitely. So I think it's something that some of us just struggle with, and who knows. And usually this is just really random, but like usually I wear my spectacles, but and usually I don't wear my spectacles when I'm filming, but who cares? Yeah. Anyways, so that's uni. As for food, like, oh my gosh, like I've been eating takeout literally every single day, almost every single day, except for dinner, and it's like it's burning a hole through the pocket, man. It's not as cheap as you think it is. So oh, look at how cute. And when that happens, it's like, so now this is probably my first time actually cooking in like a month at least. Because when I was schooling, right, when I was on a really tight budget, I couldn't afford to eat out that much, to be honest. It was very hard to eat out. I had to meal prep almost every week, and meal prepping for me was hard because I didn't have the time. It's quite difficult to meal prep, to be honest. So for me lah, but it's definitely cheaper. 100% is cheaper. Another one. And yeah, I'm not sure if I should clean the wrap. Let me try. Should I take some oil out of the wrap? Maybe that will help. And yeah, so okay, I'm almost done with the bowl. See? Yay! It's all brown rice. So now that I'm not meal prepping, I feel like it's very high in calories, some takeout, even though I do eat salads, but it definitely nothing beats home cooked food because you know exactly what's inside it. Oh, my wrap just tore again. Too bad. So let me just get another one. Throw the rubbish in the meantime. Yeah, as I was saying, sometimes you don't know what's going on in your food outside, so it's better to just stay safe and be sure that you know what you're getting. And one of the best ways is just to simply meal prep lah. Just meal prep. It makes your life 10 times easier. And let it go. Oh my god, this is so cute. Wow. Yep. I think making smaller rice balls are easier, to be honest. Also for those in university and you're dealing with your mental health, I think it's kudos to you because it's not easy. it's not easy to just have a function because, wherever you are, you're obviously required to function, to do certain something, and it's not always that easy. So, and people may not understand, but that's okay because not everybody really understands. So, yeah. Squeeze. Oops, my wrap just burst. Not again. Screw it, maybe I should just use my hands. No, just kidding. Should I just use my hands? Oh, I've got an idea. I know what I'm gonna use. Just wait. I know I'm gonna use it already. Don't laugh at me. I'm gonna put the freaking ball inside. Screw it, I'm desperate. I'm gonna do anything. It's a thicker plastic, so it's gonna be better. Is it better? Let's see. Ooh, it is better. Ooh. This looks like an egg, like a triangular egg. One more, few more. I think I have around like 4 more and then I'm done. Or I think 2 more. This doesn't really look like a rice ball, but it looks like a rice egg. Just take one big ball and be done with it. Ooh. It's not perfect, but it's fine. Look, it's so cute. Ta-da! So I'm gonna be plating my chicken. So if you can see in my bowl here, I've got chicken. It looks like that. Place it over here. And then I'm gonna have a bit of kimchi. So I know these chopsticks aren't Korean, but I don't have any Korean chopsticks, so so I'm gonna plate this one, and then a bit of kimchi on the side, because you can never have enough kimchi. Fun fact: I used to hate kimchi, but I started loving kimchi for some reason. So kimchi is really good. It's good for you anyways. Kimchi, and probably have 2 or 3 rice balls on the side. Now let me pick nice looking ones. Hana. Dude, I think I'll just have 2 rice balls. Another rice ball. Ta-da! And that's my Korean meal. Meh, done. So one of the things that I learned is that you can actually have some of this furikake. I can't pronounce it, man, but you can either sprinkle or roll it around. So like I saw some people putting some of this inside here, literally like that, and then you like roll the rice ball in it, like literally like just roll it in the seaweed, which is very interesting. So what you end up having is like a sort of seaweed ball, see? So it's like green. So I'm gonna take a bite now and try. Mmm. 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 Good. It's really better than I expected. I'm gonna try with some yogurt drink now. Ooh. I don't know if you have it in your country, but this is called Vitagen. It's really delicious. Yeah. Oh, 진짜. I'm gonna take another bite of the rice ball. It's fallen apart already. Mmm. Oh my god, rolling it inside the seaweed is so much nicer. Oh my god. I'm gonna try some of the teriyaki chicken that I made. It's just, what I did is I just like buy the bottle. It's like a pre-made teriyaki sauce, and then I just marinated the chicken breast inside for like 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'll just fry it on the pan. I'm not sure if it tastes good, but it's my first time trying it, so meh. Let's try a little bit of this bad boy. It's okay, but I think it needs to marinate a little longer. So maybe you can try 30 minutes for a deeper flavor. Oh, sorry. So good. And I have some watermelon on the side.